I'm ahead of the game.
No one else will feel it for you.
Did I look like Shakira?
Welcome back to Average to D1 in 8 weeks. This is week 2. Here's the progress I made so far. Pause it if you need to. This week, I'm really leaning into more power and technique on driving using the ground instead of rotating around the ground for the throwing and hitting. I hope you can learn from some of the techniques I'm working through this week, and let's see what kind of differences they make. Let's also see what kind of differences they can make for you. Let's get to the cages to get this week's hitting and throwing results.
Alright, we just got to the batting cages, and I'm going to do an exit velo test today. I will not be doing a pull down test, and I will be testing my 10-yard sprints again today. First, I need to do exit velo, and I'm going to warm up now. For warm-ups, I'm going to do the same progressions I did last week, but today, my main focus on trying to get more power for the exit velo test is really driving through right here, driving through there into the ground. Also, check out my cool socks. Shout out to my mother-in-law for getting them for me. Alright, let's test the exit velo. Alright, so here are the rules for today. I have a bucket with 12 balls here. I have 2 warm-up swings just to get ready to use the pocket radar. And then I have 10 attempts to try to hit my highest exit velo for the day. See if I can hit a PR for this series. My best so far is 92, my goal is 100. Alright, warm-up 1. Warm up 2. Alright, 10 attempts starting now. 91, good start. You know when I do this, I'm getting serious. 91. Need to hit 93 or more today to hit that PR. Preferably 94. 92. I really leaned into that one. I pulled it. Part of me feels like I need to do it twice to prove it, but I also just caught that one clean. First one I've caught clean all day. 94. 92. 93. Alright. I know it said 99. I think I actually might have hit 99. You tell me in the comments if you believe that. Down to my last ball. And see if I can hit at least 95 on this one. Oh, I pulled it. Bonus attempt. Alright. So I either hit 94 or 99 today. If I hit 94, I'm right on track for that 100 mark. If I hit 99, I'm ahead of the game. So I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see what we can get next week. But my goal is 100, hit 92 in the first week. I either hit 94 or 99. Comment below, is it 94 or 99? Let's do some throwing progressions.
But first, I need to make sure that working on my exit velo off a tee doesn't just wreck my consistency. So I'm going to hit with my men's league teammate with consistency in mind, not trying to hit the ball as hard as possible. A good balance is really important.
Release your inhibitions. You will be with your skin. No one else will feel it for you.
Most people, especially people who grow up thinking that you have to squish the bug, that
Yeah.
thing. Most people think that you have to end fully like this,
Yeah.
and you don't. Because it's really not about using your foot, it's about using your back hip. And the foot just braces against the ground so that your back hip can.
It's hard to produce force when you don't have ground contact, though.
Yeah. So
like,
that's why I always say you should try to drive through right here
Yeah.
instead of trying to turn your
Well, I
foot.
think
You
about
should
me.
try to
Right
drive.
now, right now I'm thinking about me. You gotta look back at me and hit the ball.
Hit the ball without looking.
Hit the ball and looking at me.
Hit the ball looking at you. I have to know where it is.
Yeah. You got it. I've done this before.
I have too, but I usually roll it over when I try.
Just stay through it. You should piss on that ball.
If you don't believe in him, then you don't want to be with him anyway, right? So, in a lot of ways, that's where that argument is like, yeah, that completely makes sense, you know? There it is. You're really good with your top hand, aren't you?
I get too much with my top hand.
That's why you're so good at the inside pitch, is what I'm saying. Because
I
Bottom?
literally just feel like I can get my hands like, everything's tight and somehow the barrel just hits the ball.
Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with top hand, because I think if you're bottom hand dominant, it's a lot easier to just whack the outside pitch. If you're top hand dominant, you can just punch. Not swing for the fence.
A lot of times I just did it in BPs. That was done.
Alright, so I'm going to do something different today for my throwing progressions. I'm going to do the same progressions, but I'm going to use a pocket radar to just track the progressions. I know I'm not throwing as hard as I can, but I'm curious to see if those go up over the weeks just as my arm gets stronger, whippier, and faster. Okay, and this week I'm actually adding one progression, the weighted ball. A normal baseball is 5 ounces and this weighted ball is 12 ounces. I'm doing this so that I can work on building strength in my arm. Okay, now I'm going to be doing a couple without the radar, getting a little bit longer, not long toss, but a little bit longer than last week, just into the side of the cage. And then I'll do 2 pull downs, not as hard as I can, not max effort, trying to throw out my arm. With throwing, the same mechanics apply to hitting. And I was just teaching a teammate of mine this the other day. If you pick up that back foot before you throw the ball, all your power goes away. If you pick up that back foot as you're swinging, all that power goes away. What you're trying to do as you throw and as you hit is drive through right there. So you're getting your power from there. So stop trying to rotate and stop trying to come around early and just drive through there. I'd rather finish here and be done than finish all the way over here but pick up my foot early and lose 10 miles per hour off the throw. Here are a couple pull downs, not max effort, to finish my throwing progressions, and then I will go run my 10s. And I'm hitting 75 without max effort right now. Obviously that's nowhere close to 90, but shows that I made progress from day one. All right, still get my arm in shape, but feeling a lot better today than I was day one. My arm is not dead, and that's the goal of this, is to get better without making everything hurt and pulling my body to its extremes, making it so I can't even play in a season come summer. Day one, I was at 78. My goal is 90. I think I'm right on track for that. It's hard to tell from these videos, but you'll see. Let's go run. I just airballed that.
Editing Will here. Remember, we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this challenge so that I can give away the programs that are getting me to these results. We're looking like we're gonna fall short, but if you get any value from this, please hit that subscribe button. Okay, back to the video.
So I just got to the football field, and I live in Colorado. Last week it snowed, this week it's like 75 degrees, so I gotta take my hoodie off, warm up, and do my sprints. Here she comes. Yeah.
Wait. Wow, so fast. Hips don't lie.
Did I look like Shakira? I'm in better shape than the first warm-up. Week one.
Are you sure?
No. Attempt 1 out of 5. My shoe almost fell off. Attempt 2. Attempt 3 out of 5. I'm stalling. The first 10 always feels the most awkward to me, because I feel like a crazy guy.
You look like a monkey too.
Attempt 4. I feel really awkward recording in public with people watching me. I don't like it. Are these looking better than last week?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Interestingly, it won't let me zoom in on cinematic mode. Sun's out, banana shirt's out.
Savannah bananas. Attempt 5. And then we're going to do the in-body test. That one felt slow. That was slow. I was tripping the whole time, I think.
I tripped when I turned the camera towards you, so.
Oh, perfect. It'll match.
Great job. Ew.
Alright, I just finished my 10s, my throwing progressions, and my exit velos. And now we're going to choose to do the in-body test, and we are both extremely hungry, so we gotta go fast. But I'll see you at choose. All right, I was at 190.6, 13.8% body fat this week. Last week I was at 191.2 and 14.4%. So with my goal of trying to be above 190 and below 12% body fat, I am right on track. Now Chloe and I are gonna go to King Soopers and get some sushi, and then we're gonna go home, meal prep, edit, and watch the Broncos game. Cheers. Again, I don't know why I'm saying cheers. I never say that.
I do.
You do?
I say cheers all the time.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
We're getting sushi.
Why is it so close to my face?
It says 0.5. We're getting sushi. I'm getting the sushi tree.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Okay, here's where I was last week, and here's where I am now. A quarter of the way through the challenge, I feel like we're right on pace. Thank you for watching. Come back next week to see how I'm still making big progress and how you can too. Remember, you can have anything you want in life as long as you're willing to pay the price for it. Garrett Unkelbach. God bless you. Stay steadfast.